I'm Dr. Kristen R. Bromley. This video series, which is part of my online music academy, specifically accompanies Chords and Harmony Books 1 and 2 from my Method Book series. Like all my books, this selection is available to purchase through Amazon and Google Play. For help, see the links in the description below. In the videos which are part of this specific course, I progress through the lessons in Chords and Harmony Books 1 and 2, explaining and demonstrating concepts and playing each of the songs and exercises contained therein, so you can hear how they sound and play them right along with me. You are of course welcome to view these videos with or without the book, but with the book you can work through all the songs and exercises, and in the process learn all the various types of chords used to play music on the guitar and master your chord playing abilities. Alright, let's get to jamming in this lesson. Hi there, welcome to lesson 13. I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. This is the Kristen Bromley Guitar Method, Chords and Harmony Books 1 and 2. We're starting on page 78. In this lesson, we are working bar chords. So in the last two lessons, we've worked on some bar chords. In this lesson, we're going to kind of expand the concept, understand a little bit more how perhaps bar chords work, and learn two new shapes. So, in this lesson, we're going to have B, C sharp minor, C sharp 7. We're going to have F sharp minor, F sharp 7. So let's first just take a look here at the different types. So we have the B and the F sharp. So we now have a major chord shape with the root on the 5th string and one with the root on the 6th string. This is an important thing. Same thing with the minors. We now have a shape with the root or the starting pitch, the lowest note, on the 5th string, and we have one on the 6th string. This is an important thing. And then same thing, we're now going to introduce two new chords, F sharp 7 and C sharp 7. So we're not going to have a dominant 7th chord. And we're going to have one with the root on the 5th string, one with the 6th string. When we have been learning these bar chords, we've learned a major chord shape for each the 5th and the 6th string, the bass note and the root on the 6th string, and one with the root on the 5th string. Previously, for the majors, we've done this for F major and B flat major. Now we've got B major and F sharp major. So you'll take a look. This F sharp major is the same shape as the F major chord, only everything's been moved up by a fret. So our bar is now at the 2nd fret, but the shape is the same. So our fingers, our hand is at a different place on the neck, but the actual fingering is the same. So with F, we have the bar at the 1st fret. With F sharp, we have the bar at the 2nd fret. With F, we have our middle finger, ring finger, and pinky, making the E chord shape, only up a fret with a bar in front of it. Now we're going one fret higher, and we're playing F sharp instead of F. So our bar is at the 2nd fret. Our middle finger is on the 3rd string of the 3rd fret, 3rd string. Our ring finger is 4th fret, 4th string, and our pinky is 4th fret, 4th string. Sorry. Our ring finger is 4th fret, 5th string. Our pinky is 4th fret, 4th string. We strum all 6. To play the B flat chord, we were barring the 1st fret and then using our ring finger across strings 2, 3, and 4 to bar those and kind of muting the top string, or we were fitting in fingers 2, 3, and 4. So note that these fingers are 1 fret higher. They're 2 frets higher. There's 1 fret in between the bar and those fingers. So now when we play B, it's the same exact shape, only we're 1 fret higher. So our bar is now at the 2nd fret, and our ring finger is barring strings 2, 3, and 4 up at the 4th fret, and we're muting that top string, or we can fit in fingers 2, 3, and 4 in the 4th fret on strings 2 through 4, or 4 through 2, however you want to look at it. So we now have a B chord with that. Now we're going to learn in lesson 15 how if we go up further it becomes C, C sharp or D flat, D, E sharp, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B. We're going to have the same fingering all across the neck. Now the importance becomes of memorizing the notes on these strings. We're going to worry about that when we get to lesson 15. For now, we're just kind of memorizing that we've got B at the 2nd fret and F sharp at the 2nd fret with the different shapes. The B matches sort of an A with the bar in front of it. Okay, so that's the major. For our minors then, if we look at F sharp minor first, we had F minor at the 1st fret. F sharp minor is just 1 fret higher, same as F to F sharp. Now we've got F minor to F sharp minor. So our bars at the 2nd fret, our ring fingers on the 4th fret, 5th string, and our pinky, 4th fret, 4th string. We're barring the rest. So that's F sharp minor. B minor was at the 2nd fret. C sharp minor is at the 4th fret. So it's the same thing, only we're clear up on the 4th fret with our bar. So our bar is at the 4th fret, and then our middle fingers at the 5th fret, 2nd string, ring fingers at the 6th fret, 4th string, and our pinky is at the 6th fret, 3rd string. And then we mute, we don't play the bottom string. The dots, a lot of us have dots along here. I have some on this guitar. Every guitar is just slightly different, but when they're placed, we have one sometimes at the 1st fret, but we have one at the 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, and 9th fret. Single dots that help us find it, and then usually we have a double dot at the 12th fret. So as you're searching for the 4th, 5th, and 6th frets, those dots may help you find that placement. So C sharp minor is 2 frets higher with the bar than it was for B minor. Okay, so we're going to use those chords in this lesson. Now let's take a look. We've got a new chord shape. We haven't had a bar chord yet that's a dominant 7th, so we're going to have a couple here. The shapes should be familiar though. So let's look at F sharp 7 first. Our bar is still at the 2nd fret. So notice that for F sharp 7, F sharp minor, the bar is the 2nd fret for all of them. You might also notice that for the F sharp chord, it looks kind of like the E chord shape. The F sharp minor looks kind of like the E minor shape, and now F sharp 7 looks sort of like the E7 shape. So we're going to have our bar there for F sharp 7, our ring finger at the 4th fret of the 5th string, and our middle finger is going to be at the 3rd fret, 3rd string, and the bar's catching the rest. So that's F sharp 7. That one as we play through the songs in this lesson. And C sharp 7, notice that C sharp and C sharp, they're both at the 4th fret. So we're barring at the 4th fret. And so with that bar at the 4th fret, our ring finger is at the 6th fret, so 2 frets higher on the 4th string, and our pinky is at that 6th fret on the 2nd string. Notice how with these chords off the 5th string that it looks like the A chord in first position. B looks like an A, and then the A minor shape, and then an A7 shape, but they just have a bar in front of them. So now we've got C sharp 7. Okay, you've got those there. I'm going to leave them on the board as we play through the songs in this lesson and exercise. This one's going to involve playing mostly bar chords. We won't use near as many open position chords as we play through these. We're going to have a lot more constant bar use, and this is good as we're building the strength to get ready to play them anywhere all over the neck. Sometimes as I'm playing them, I find the need to stretch my thumbs, stretch my fingers, especially this muscle right here. I played a bunch of guitar, and I picked up banjo when I went to college and played in a sort of a traditional jazz, early Dixieland, some people call it. New Orleans style is another name for it. There's lots of names. But I played in a band playing banjo and making these little bar chord shapes on the banjo. It was just, for some reason, pushing a whole lot of extra demand on my muscles than even the guitar playing had done previously. And so I looked down one time, I felt this burning, and it seemed like this muscle was like way off the ground, but it really wasn't stuck, or way off my hand, it really wasn't stuck out that far, but I was like, whoa! But it was really working. And that's what you're going to find. So sometimes that stretch can really help it feel better. When you're playing an electric, and maybe you're learning on electric, it's a little bit easier. When I go from playing on this acoustic or one of my other guitars to playing electric, I'm like, wow, bar chords aren't so bad. They're actually the most physically demanding chords that I play most of the time. So they have some strength. They require quite a demand on strength, and it can really help. I was talking to my dad the other day, and he said, I noticed that when my neck is tipped higher, it's a little bit easier to play, and that's probably because however he's sitting, it lets his arm come under it more, rather than trying to play bar chords from back here. So that can be a helpful technique to make sure that your neck, you'll see that my neck, and I'm standing with the strap. When I sit down, it doesn't quite facilitate to play as well with the neck up at an angle as it does when I'm sitting down with the guitar sitting on my lap. But having that can help get that strength and not bending the wrist in some weird way. So, all right, let's go ahead and play these songs. So with number 1 on page 78, A3, made it back to the A with the pop music progressions. We're gonna do E, A, B, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So we're going to E. Sometimes when I'm playing A in preparation of going to a bar chord, I will actually bar the A. E, A, and B. So that's an option. E, A, B, or you can actually finger it. Doesn't really matter either way. So down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Remember that when we have 2 chords per bar, that we'll be switching right there in the middle. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. We've got E, A, B, E, A, B. Let's repeat it. More. E, A, B, E, A, B. We'll end there on E. Awesome. Let's go on to number 2. I'm assuming it's awesome and that you're just nailing it. If you're not, that's A-okay as well. So this one, we're going to sneak that B chord in with a bunch of different first position chords. We're going to go down, down, up, down, up. Classic strumming patterns here. So we got 1, 2, ready. You got the G to B to C and A. Then the G to B to C. Alright, we'll go on to page 79 now. We're going to do number 3. Okay, so here we are with number 3 on page 79, this old man. We're going to be going between B and F sharp 7 in this one. Keep in mind that B has the bar at the 2nd fret, and so does F sharp 7. But we've got the B shape and then the F sharp 7. So the B only uses the top 5 strings, the F sharp 7 uses all 6. So you may adjust it a little bit, but we get to stay right there and go between our B shape and our F sharp 7 shape. So, and we're going to go down, down, up, down, up, down, up. A repeat isn't written in on this song, but we have 4 verses, so we'll play this song 4 times. Perfect to give us time to practice with these 2 chords and this switch. There you you go. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, ready, and this old man, he played one. He played knick-knack on my drum with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played two. He played knick-knack on my shoe with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played three. He played knick-knack on my knee with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played four. He played knick-knack on my door with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. All right, fun song, great old folk song. Let's go on to number 4 now, Wabash Cannonball. We've played this one before in a different key. We get to practice with these bar chords. We're going to practice with those same 2 bar chords. We're also going to have the E chord in there occasionally, so I'll be right on it. We'll just use that same strumming pattern, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So 1, 2, a 1, 2, ready, and listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar, riding through the woodlands to the hills and by the shore. Hear that mighty rush of the engine, hear that lonesome hobo squall, riding through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. It's a fun old tune. All right, moving on to number 5, pop music progression C3. We're going to use down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. So in this one, we're going to use the F sharp major chord, as well as F sharp 7, and the B chord. We're also going to use C sharp 7. So it's going to be the first time we've used C sharp 7 so far. So we're up at the 4th fret, and our shape looks kind of like an A7 chord with a bar in front of it. This one's going to have all bar chords, so we're going to be at that 2nd fret, and then we go up to for C sharp 7, we're going to be up at the 4th. So we're going to have 1, 2, 1, and the strumming pattern, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. 1, 2, a 1, 2, ready. We got F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp 7, and then a B, back to F sharp 7, up to the C sharps, B, C sharp 7, B, C sharp 7, B, back to F sharp. While we're here, I want to point out that this is actually a 16-bar blues progression. So we've done a lot in this book with 12-bar blueses, and they are more common, perhaps, than 16-bar blues. But notice how, so we're in the key of F sharp major. We're starting on an F sharp chord, we're ending on an F sharp chord. Best bet is that we're in the key of F sharp major. That's our 1 chord. We got 4 bars of it. We do have this F sharp 7 that pulls to the B. We know that in blues we sometimes do that sort of thing. But the B chord's the 4 chord, and we have 2 bars of it. We go back to F sharp 7. Then we're going to go up to the 5. We go down to the 4. But instead of just ending with the 1, which is what would happen in a 4-bar blues progression, in this particular 16-bar blues, we go back and forth between C sharp 7 and B, C sharp 7 and B, C sharp 7, and B. So we've stretched it out with 4 extra bars, sort of teasing that back and forth, and then we go back to the F sharp 7. Let's play through it one more time just for fun, and sort of count out that blues theory, the chord progression theory as we go through it. So you got 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and F sharp. The F sharp's our 1 chord. Now it becomes F sharp 7. It's 1, 7. That dominant pulls us to the 4 chord. B is our 4 back to the F sharp. This time it's F sharp 7, still functioning as the 1. Then we got the 5, 7, C sharp 7, B. Our 5, 7 chord down to the 4. One more time, our 5, 7 chord to the 4, back to the 1. Sometimes playing that bluesy stuff, those progressions just makes me want to play the blues. We got a book that's going to come out on improvisation. First for blues and rock and pop, country folk, that sort of thing. And then later on jazz. Of course, depending on when you're working through this one, it may already be out. But as of right now, as I'm recording this, it's only in the drafting stages. But anyway, kind of fun. Let's turn over to page 80 now, and we'll do number 6. More practice with F sharp 7, C sharp 7, and B. This one does have a B7 in there. So you have a couple choices when it comes to the B7. You can play the B and then play the B7 we know. You could also turn the B chord into the B7 shape. So turn our B chord in just where it's positioned here with the bar at the 2nd fret. Only play the C sharp 7, this shape. So our dominant 7th shape, that's another way to play B7. So you kind of have those two options there. This is going to be the first chord on the 3rd lines is a B7. And since we just played B, we can go down to that B7, and back to the F sharp. Or if you don't want to jump out of playing the bar chord fashion, you can just B, make it a B7. So that B7 shape would have my index finger playing the bar at the 2nd fret. Then my ring finger is going to play at the 4th fret, 4th string. My pinky is going to be at the 2nd string and 4th fret of the 2nd string. So here we go. We're going to do down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. We've got F sharp. Sharp 7, back to the C sharp 7, back to F sharp 7, you got the B, now the B7, and then F sharp, C sharp, back to F sharp. So on that time I went B, and then I actually did go to the B7. But I could have played it the other way. I'll play it the other way this time. Let's do it one more time. Down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. We've got F sharp. A 2nd time, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Now F sharp 7, up to C sharp 7. Back to F sharp. F sharp 7. Got the B and the B7, F sharp, C sharp 7, and back to F sharp. So that's another 16-bar blues, actually. Type progression. It's a little different where the chords are in, but it's also got that kind of flair to it. And then it goes 1. Goes up to the 5, come back to the 1 before it goes the 4, 1, 5, 1. So some similar aspects, but different from the 12-bar blues. And the last 16-bar blues we did. Alright, so let's go on to a great old bluesy song. Nobody Knows the Trouble I've Seen. This is a great old folk tune. I love this one. So fun. And we're going to use down, down, up, down, up, down, up. No pickup. We're still going to be playing with the F sharp, B, and C sharp 7 chords. We should be getting familiar with these here. I think I'm going to need to sing that higher. So 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. Yeah, nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Glory, hallelujah. Okay, so now we're on to number 8, pop music progression E3, down, down, up, up, down, up. This one's going to give us a little bit of relief from playing so many bar chords. You may need to be stretching because we're going to have some chords in open position or first position. The chords we've learned long ago, or maybe not so long ago, depending on how fast you're working through this method. But the ones that use the open strings. So we're going to have an A and an E and an E7 and a D. And there's some spots in here. The trickiest part about this is going to be the down, down, up, up, down, up. We've got places where we've got 2 chords per measure. So when we continually use this strumming pattern through the whole measure and there's 2 chords, you'll remember that we go down, down, up. We switch on that up. Down, down, up, down, up, down. We switch on that first up. We're anticipating it across. Beat 3 is where that chord would come in, but we're already started that strumming earlier and it's just holding over beat 3. We've created a syncopation to beat 3, so we're going to do that. In this song, it's either happening between A and E or A and E7. So let's practice that just a second here. Down, down, up. Down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. So let's play this progression. Down, down, up. Up, down, up. This one's going to use F sharp minor. That's the bar chord that's going to appear. So you may need to review that ever so quickly. On the board it's here. Our bar's at the 2nd fret, and then we've got those 2 fingers. Ring finger at the 4th fret, 5th string, pinky at the 4th fret, 4th string. Alright, down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, a 1, 2, ready, and A, D, D7, to A, and we got the A, to D, A, another A, F sharp minor, Alright, let's head over to page 81 now, and we'll do number 9, CC Rider. This is an old blues tune, and the chords are 12-bar blues. So we've done this chord progression a little bit before, or something very similar. Only we haven't done it with this song. So, F sharp, we're going to go down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. I probably am going to go higher. C. It's a little high for me on a blues, but that's alright. It's all about the keys we need to practice these songs in more than the best song for any of us to use. Best key for us singing. C. So you go 1, down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and C. C rider, see what you have done. C rider, see what you have done. You made me love you, now you're gone and done. Let's take it a little faster. And let's swing it. Down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, ready, and C. C rider, see what you have done. C rider, see what you have done. You made me love you, now you're gone and done. Alright, let's look at number 10. So on number 10, we're going to use that same strumming pattern, down, down, up, down, up. There's some places where we're going to have 2 chords per bar. As this starts out, we've done this before with E, A, and B, only this time, instead of E and A being in the same bar, A and B are going to be in the same bar. So we're going to have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And you may have noticed that right there I barred that A chord with my middle finger. Sometimes I'll do that when going to a B bar chord as well. So E, A, B, E, A, B. Then we got this C sharp minor. So C sharp minor, 4th fret, and we need our minor shape. So middle finger, ring finger, pinky, bars at the 4th fret, middle fingers at the 5th, ring fingers at the 6th, pinkies at the 6th, or on strings 2, and then 3 and 4, 4 and 3. So it's also got F sharp in it and F sharp minor. One other thing I want to point out as I'm looking at it. So we have the repeat, the first repeat that we see. We come to the 3rd line, and there's a repeat there as well. That tells us to go all the way back till we see a repeat facing the other way, and that's all the way back to the beginning, actually, where we would play the first repeat again and then go on. So that's a little tricky. So as I run through this song, number 10 here, you're going to play through the first line and then to the repeat of the 2nd line. Go replay that, going on until you get to where the repeat is from the 3rd line. We're going to go back to the beginning, play through that first repeat again, and then continue on to the end. So I'll kind of shout out directions. You got 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and E, A, B, E, A, B, C sharp minor, F sharp minor, A minor, B, repeat, E, A, B, B, A, B, C sharp minor, F sharp minor, then you got the A minor, B going on, C sharp minor, F sharp, E, E7, A Great progression, great progression. Okay, so let's go on to number 11 now, House of the Rising Sun. We've played this progression in some of the other keys. This is the first time that the full song with the melody and the lyrics is written out here. It's a great, as I've mentioned before, one of my favorite chord progressions of all times. This is a great bluesy tune as well. So it's in 3/4 time. We're going to use the down, down, up, 1, 2, up, 3, up, 1, 2, up, 3, up. We're going to be using the C sharp, or the F sharp minor, and the B chord. We'll use A and D in there as well, our regular A and D chords. We got C sharp 7. So you remember that that's our bar chord. 4th fret, looks kind of like an A7 shape. The bar in front of it. We'll be using that one in there as well. So 1, 2, 3, down, down, up, down, up. It's got a 1-beat pickup. There it is. So I'll give us 1, 2, 3, 3, 2 there, and just like normal. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. It's been the ruin of many. Time a little bit faster. Hopefully you're starting to get kind of used to these bar chords. If not, just keep working at it. They get easier and it opens up a whole world of guitar playing for us. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. Changed up the lyrics just a teeny bit there. As I mentioned, a lot of times with these folk songs, the singer is sort of a narrator, so the gender doesn't always match as far as personal story. Sometimes, though, singers will change it to make it more of a personal story. In that one, I narrated it, but also sang it about the boy and didn't personify it as the narrator. All right, so let's turn over to page 82. We're going to do La Bamba. We've played this chord progression in other keys as well, but this is also the first time that the song's actually written out for us. Great old folk tune made popular by various artists that have played it. We're going to use the strumming pattern down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. We're going to have F sharp, B, and C sharp 7. Those are going to be our chords we're going to be living with. So F sharp, B, C sharp 7. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. It's got the pickup. So I'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And we'll be in. Here you go. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Para la bamba, para la bamba. Se necesita un poco de gracia, un poco de gracia para mí, para ti. Ay, arriba, ay, arriba, ay, arriba, ay, arriba. Yo no soy marinero, soy Alright, so let's go on to page 83. We're going to do pop music progression G3. This one will give us a little bit of relief from having played bar chords that'll have some E and A in it where we won't need it. We're going to go down, down, up, up, down, up. This one just has C sharp minor in there occasionally. So remember that C sharp minor at the 4th fret. So we're going to go down, 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 up, down, up. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, ready, and C sharp minor to the B, to the A, again, here comes C sharp minor. Our B, F the C sharp minor, and the A, got it, to the B, got the A, and the E. Took that one a little faster. Hopefully you can keep up. I want to only practice in this book playing slow, as it can be helpful to practice along playing a little faster. I thought in some ways that one's probably a little easier than some of the others we've done. Okay, so let's do number 14, bingo. There was a farmer who had a dog. So we're going to have the B, and we're going to have F sharp 7, C sharp minor. Those ones shall be in this one. And F sharp 7, yeah, I think I mentioned that one. So in this song, there's a couple places where that F sharp 7 comes in halfway through. So that can be a little tricky. For example, on that first line, we got B, E, B, and then we got the B, F sharp 7 back to the B. So let's play those last two measures. We got E, F sharp 7. So we're using the strumming pattern down, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up. 1, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up. 1, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up. So down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Again, E, F sharp 7. Again, E, B, F sharp 7. Once more, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Alrighty, let's do this song. There was a farmer who had a dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. There was a farmer who had a dog. Just a little bit faster. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. There was a farmer who had a dog. Yeah, Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O. Yeah, B-I-N-G-O. Oh, B-I-N-G-O. And Bingo was his name. Alright, we'll move on now to number 15, pop music progression H3. As we do this one, it's got C sharp minor in it again, and a bunch of first position chords. So, shouldn't be too bad. We're going to have down, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, ready, and E, sharp minor, A, then the B chord. Repeat, E, C sharp minor, A, and B. Going on, we've got the E, C sharp minor, A, up to B, sharp minor, A, and E. Repeat back to the beginning. E, C sharp minor, A, B. Repeat. E, C sharp minor, A, B. Going on, we got E, C sharp minor, Okay, let's look now at number 16 on page 84. This one's going to have a lot of practice with bar chords and a couple review bar chords from previous times. So we got F sharp minor and C sharp minor, and then here's a review, our B minor. So remember that B minor is the minor chord bar at the 2nd fret. It's the same shape as C sharp minor, only we're 2 frets lower. So we got to remember that one. In the last lesson, bar at the 2nd fret, middle finger, 2nd string, 3rd fret, ring finger, 4th fret, 4th string, pinky, 4th fret, 3rd string. We'll have F sharp minor, lots of minor, and some C sharp 7. So down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and F sharp minor, C sharp minor. Lower, F sharp minor, B minor, F sharp minor, C sharp 7, F sharp minor. Alright, let's do number 17. This is the last one in this lesson, the Erie Canal. We've played this song before in a different key, but we're going to get some practice with our minor bar chords here. So F sharp minor will be in this one, B minor will, and C sharp 7. Those ones will all be in this one, as well as E, A, and D. So we'll get a little bit of relief, and E7, I think, with the first position stuff if you need to stretch. There's a lot of bar chords. It's also totally fine if you needed to do this lesson in pieces, trying to build up that strength. When I'm working with my college students, you can't do it all at once usually. I don't have the hands for it, so I'll switch back and forth. We'll play songs earlier in the lesson, just pop songs that use the chords we've been working on, and then we'll work on some bar chords and we jump around. We also work on note reading and tablature reading and different skills too, all at once. So there's a lot of things we're doing from various method books in the series at once. But we'll play this one down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep in mind that when we have 2 chords per bar, we'll be switching that right there in between them. So I've got a mule, 1, a 2, a 1, 2, ready, and I've got a mule. Her name is Sal. 15 miles on the Erie Canal. She's a good old worker and a good old pal. 15 miles on the Erie Canal. We've hauled All right, there's a wrap for lesson 13. I hope you're having fun. These are the Mount Everest of the chords in so many ways, so hang in there if it's wearing you out. You can eventually learn them. I did, and I'm just the normal kiddo learning guitar too. So we're going to be in lesson 14. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to work on some new strumming techniques. So a lot of different ones that can bridge into other time signatures, other just types of patterns and approaches for various types of music. It's going to be great. We'll see you then. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For help with other guitar playing skills, check out more of my method books and the numerous lessons available as part of my online academy here on YouTube. You can find more information about me and my products at kristenbromley.com. Take care.